Alright everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Collection. Last time we left off, we ran around and collected a few different people, Liana and Sven, along with finding the little hound that we helped out earlier in the campaign. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is running over here and kind of just finishing on these little side quests from the board to collect the little money and items that come along with it, along with kind of just continuing to explore and see if we can get anything else out of all of this.
It shall be done.
All right, battle it is then.
Don't give them the advantage. As you say. No quarter fighting. There is no glory in bloodshed. Let us do it quickly. Now we go fast.
There goes Alistair, unfortunately. We're down one. Hopefully we don't get anybody else jumping in. Like I said, the hound is pretty damn good. Also, he doesn't really draw a lot of people's attention just due to the fact that he, well, is a dog. Not saying that is the complete reason why he doesn't exactly get as much enemy attention drawn to him, but from what I've seen, he does tend to not draw as much stuff as anybody else.
As you say.
Alright, there's that quest. Go ahead and find this little bear. I know is up around this corner. Oh, got a couple bears. I don't remember this. We're going to switch out her and the dog. Sorry, pup.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay.
It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. If we must fight,
Alright, so I think today what we're going to try to focus on, at least for our character, is trying to get another level and then get something as far as with fire and arrows. That way we actually have something going on while we're fighting for arrows. We definitely have a decent amount of stuff for fighting with our swords. Obviously we don't have a whole bunch, but you know, with time. And then, you know, along with trying to level up everybody else so that everybody gets a fair share of stuff. Alright, that's done. Believe, if I'm not mistaken, everything is finished and completed. Yep. Alright, so let's run back over here and we'll run back to the board and go ahead and finish these quests off. Then we will just kind of run around the camp one more time to see what's going on, and kind of go from there. Alright. Excuse the yawning.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this
Take a little
day.
drink here.
And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Awesome. Alright, do we got anything else? No quest available. We probably have all of them. What did we get? Oathkeeper. Huh. Interesting. We got. Go ahead and switch that for our own stuff. Can you use both? No. Can't do dual swords yet? That's alright. Um. Alright. Go ahead and check this real quick. Alright, so that, if I'm not mistaken, concludes us being in Lothering. This is kind of, well, I'm not going to say this is kind of, that's the wrong words to use. This is the initial little village you go to, so kind of, again, showing you what different things are, and then obviously giving you a bunch of new characters. So let's go ahead and continue on. I don't think we can go anywhere else, if I'm not mistaken. What's that over there? Is that something for us? We probably already got that. Alright, let's just keep moving. Yeah, why not? Let's go help you. Not sure what's gonna happen, but hey.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Oh. Let's go to inventory real quick. That on him. Right. I knew there was going to be a fight up here where I wasn't really sure what it was. Ooh, if I'm not mistaken.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Oh, that was less eventful than I wanted it to be. Alright, we'll go ahead and collect all the stuff from all these people real quick. Talk to him one more time.
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Carnage, for all your assistance.
Ooh, got a little quest right there. Let's see what's going on with that. Completed quest, conversational history. nothing. Damn. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's run around real quick. I thought this guy...
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned.
Pretty sure it's later on. If I'm not mistaken, that is the merchant that you end up getting for the rest of the game, but I can't remember. Little interesting little video right there. A little clipping.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde. We feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Aha! I was right. Right there. Who's that? Ah. Things are a little, well, kinda.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on.
I smell something sneaky right here.
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me? Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now. Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Cailan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance. 1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Okay. That sounds like something we're going to do in a little bit. Definitely not immediately.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Sounds good to me.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So I was right. That is the gentleman that ends up being kind of your personal grocery store, so to speak. Their wares do good lord, I can't speak right now. Their wares do go up and down, so you'll be able to come in here and find different things that are different from time to time. It's really just kind of what you end up finding when you come in here, and a lot of the armor and stuff kind of stays until you buy it, and then he ends up buying or finding different stuff. So it really is kind of what you personally want. And a backpack. Well, the good thing is that we're really not too far into the game that we have to worry about that much stuff. So we shouldn't really have to buy a whole bunch from them right now. We'll talk to him real quick.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment!
Yeah, I remember now. Alright, there we go. So pretty much what I just did it, this gentleman over here is obviously the merchant, and his son does all the enchantments for everybody. So pretty much this is your little campsite area, and eventually it'll be filled out with different people that you end up getting along the way, and then obviously they kind of just build out. Everybody has their own different little personal stuff, so it's kind of just whatever you end up finding.
Yes. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. To answer a question. For someone so dismissive of questions, you ask a great many. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here. The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari. Why do you? Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arishok sends me and I go. Yes. Never. I cannot go home. It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. As you wish.
Okay. Well, didn't really go the way I intended. I was kind of wanting to see if he would talk to me at any point about the little gift I just bought. I wasn't sure if it actually did anything for him or not, but obviously I was wrong. 18 cunning, dexterity. So we want to make sure that we do dexterity and cunning. Okay. So let's go ahead and make sure our take cunning to 18 and we'll take dexterity to 20. Okay. Alright, well, now that's done. Let's go here real quick. See if anybody...
Yes.
Vashaden.
Actually, let's go back. Okay, so we did get a couple more things added to our list right there. We'll go ahead and go to skills and talents. Damn, I thought that you could... Oh, you can. There it is. Okay, so nobody can level up yet. Then Alistair is very close, so is Morgan, and everybody else is kind of partially there. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on out. Alright, I'll take Sven.